What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be making a clicker system fully working in Roblox Studio, and by the end we should have a working clicking system, leader stats, and a rebirthing system. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. First we're going to have to make the leader stats, so I will grab a script and rename it to leader stats. Then we're going to get the players. And then when a player added, so when a player joins, then we're going to call a function, and we're just going to pass the player right there. Okay, now the AI is already showing us the first line, so you can go ahead and do that. Okay, then leader stats dot name equals to leader stats, the exact same thing. It has to be named with the lowercase and fully spelled out, or else it will not work. Leader stats dot parent is going to be equal to the player. Now if we come down to here, we can say, let's just use clicks, and it's going to be equal to an instance dot new, which basically just creates a new thing like a string value or a part. You can do whatever you want. You can pass a part in here, etc. So we're going to do a number value, or we'll do an int value. Okay, and another trick, if you just put a comma after here, you can see you can pass this, which is a specific parent. It says right here, optional object to parent, and we can just put leader stats, and we can do the same up here if we wanted to. Now clicks dot name equals clicks. You can spell this however you want. And then clicks dot value is going to be equal to 0. Okay, now we can just go ahead and copy this, paste that right there, and then we can rename this to reverse. Okay, now we can go ahead and close this, and if we run our game, we should see clicks and reverse will show up here. Okay, now I need to go ahead and actually make the clicking system. So we're going to insert a screen GUI. We can just turn that on. And we will name it main GUI. Okay. Now we will insert an image button for now. Okay. And we will just call this main click button. Or just call it main button. Okay. Now we can insert a local script, which local script will work only for that player. So that's why we can do local player equals game.players.local player. Okay, you can't do that in normal scripts. So this local player just means whatever the script is running for. So it will run for each player instead of the server. Okay, so now we can do script.parent, which is just getting the parent of the script, which is the button. And we'll just, for simpler quality or whatever, we will call this a button. Okay. Now, we can go ahead and do button.mouse button one click, and then when they click it, we're going to connect a function. Okay. And then we can go ahead and just do that, and then we're going to make a remote event. Okay. Remote event inside replicated storage, and we're going to call this clicked event. Okay, now you can come to here and we can make a variable for that. So local events equals game.replicatedStorage.clicked event. Okay, so now we have that stored. So now we can do event fire server, and then we can pass the player. So now if we come over to here, we can call this click manager, and we can also make a variable for the event. So clicked event, okay, and then event dot on server event. So whenever it fires, this will activate. Then we'll connect another function, and then we'll call it the player. So whatever we pass through here, this will be the new thing. So then we can do player or local clicks equals player find first child clicks find first child, wait, my bad, leader stats find first child clicks. So then we can do clicks.value plus clicks.value equals, wait, hold on. I'll just show you the simple way. So clicks.value plus equals, which is the same thing as doing this. Let me just put 5. But instead, just to shorten it, we're going to do plus equals 1. And then, yeah. I think that should work. So now whenever we click it, yep, you can see up here, it goes up. Kaboom. Alright, so now, if we want to add reverse, okay, just another simple system, we're just going to go ahead and move another button over here, and we'll call it main rebirth button. So now when this is fired, instead of calling the clicked event, we're going to call it the rebirth event. Rebirth event. Okay, so now we'll fire the same thing, and then we'll just duplicate this script by doing Control D, and then we'll call it Rebirth Manager, okay? And then we can get local rebirths instead, or actually we'll keep that. Local clicks, okay? Then we'll copy all that and then paste it there. Then we will do rebirths, okay? So now we will do if the rebirths.value, so if they do not have, if it's less, wait, hold on. If it's equal to 0, actually, it's greater than or equal to 1. So, yeah, if it's greater than or equal to 1, then clicks, then we'll make a base price, so local base price equals, we'll just say 10 for now. So 10 times, so it'll be base price times reverse dot value. But we'll actually do if it's greater than 2. Base price, so local new price equals, okay. So now we can do clicks dot value equals 0, which will reset it, and then we can reverse dot value plus equals 1, okay, and then we're gonna oh wait, but we have to check, so we gotta say if clicks dot value is greater than or equal to new price, then, and then we'll just put that inside, okay, else print not enough. Okay, so now we need to see if it's not greater than 1, then if clicks.value is greater than base price, okay, and then we can also check this. So now we can come over to the click manager, and then we can do, to make the reverse actually work, we'll copy this right here, this line, paste it right there, and if reverse.value is greater than or equal to 2, then the reason we're doing 2 and not 1 is because anything times 1 is just going to be the same number, so it wouldn't work either way. But I mean, I guess you could do 1, but it's just no point. Then we would do clicks, or we'll say base price again, so local base click equals 1, then base click dot, clicks dot value local new price, or new click amount, equals base click times rebirth.value, and then clicks.value plus equals new click plus equals new click. Else, then we'll just do that and then kaboom. So now let's go ahead and test it. Should work. Okay, so we can still click work. Okay, we get 10. Then we can hold on. Oh, okay. 1 sec. Let me see. Oh my bad. I forgot to change it. So, rebirth button. Wait. Why is it? Oh, because it's still stuck like that. My bad. Okay. So, now, okay, what's the problem? Oh, I don't have it. Wait, what? Did I change the wrong? I think I changed the wrong button. Did I change the wrong button? Yeah, clicked event, and rebirth event. Okay. So now, when I click, yep, it gives me, and then if I don't have enough, see, not enough, and then when I have enough, I have 11, then it will rebirth. Okay, still gives me 1. But then if I rebirth again, then it will go to 2. And now it will give me 2 per click. And now 3. 10 is not enough. 20 is not enough because I have 3 rebirths. But now if I go to 30, boom. So we just made a working clicking system. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And let me know what y'all want to see next. Peace.